Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg in our sideline. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotation.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Drills the three-pointer.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Cannon looking over the floor. Here's Peters. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Lucic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarters feel, but not who you want to leave open. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. Buries the long-range jumper. Ibaka's got 6 points.
And many people consider Ibaka to be the NBA's premier 3-and-D big man. In fact, we see more and more teams searching for an Ibaka of their own.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Cannon, that's a two-pointer. That one off the back iron and out.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Sinks the triple.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
To the middle, and they get it. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Booker, and Booker throws it down.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Ballmore. Ibaka, the pass to Booker. Clock at 6. The pass to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Papanikolaou, defended by Booker. In the corner, Cannon with it. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ibaka.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding Ibaka.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A native from Congo, Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
Cannon can't hit.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the 3 ball is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Ibaka for 3. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Out to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Edwards defending. They set the screen to the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou. No scoring in this one.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Out to Ibaka. From the wing. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. There's Cannon with the three. He's off on that one.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Lucic gets it to go from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
11.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Beyond the arc. Fall with the rebound. In about 42% so far. Here's Brasdakis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Brasdakis has got his first points of the game. Now the feed to Harris. Here's Williams-Goss. From past the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Up and in on the way.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
First personal foul.
On Tuesday, and then on Wednesday. Has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Fall. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the drive. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now? You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
There's the three. It's good from long range.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Another shot, and the layup is up and in. 8 points for him.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Brosdakis. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc, trying to stay within striking distance.
This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Williams-Goss. 8 points for him. Ejected by Harris.
Shooting for the away team. Williams-Goss.
And the first one drops.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And he makes both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Five on the clock. Giffey misses off the left iron. And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq has.
Come. Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Well, I think for the whole team.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hitting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the two-guard.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Ibaka outside. There's the triple. Peters grabs the miss. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at shooting guard.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the home team. They've led by as many as 14 points. Cannon from long range. Drills it from outside. Cannon's got his second basket of the night. Here's Balmaro. Hasn't made one yet. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And the dunk by Booker.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
A three-pointer is right on target. Cannon's got 9 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And Booker kicks to Ibaka. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And you got to worry about Ibaka everywhere, inside, beyond the arc, and the mid-range. You'll find that spot to beat.
And Cannon gets it to go.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And you wonder what's gotten into Ibaka. He's been much more aggressive and successful than usual on the offensive end.
Fires the 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Booker. Lucic driving inside.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
They set the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Cannon. He's got 12. Here's Milutinov. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Serge Ibaka picks one up there. And he knocks down the first one.
Line for the away team.
So he gets them both. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Lucic drops in the layup for 2. 16 points for him.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Ibaka, no luck.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
.112 left here in the third quarter. Driving the lane, rejected by Booker. Lucic. Oh, and that one, no, Christian powered it down.
In textbook, I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg, and Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Nicolau, good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Edwards passes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Passes it to Peters. Here's Cannon, defended by Booker. Pass to Peters, just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left to play here in the third, and the basket is good.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 11. And we'll be back with you right after this. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Now the pass to Williams-Goss. Here's the screen. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
For 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter start. There's the lob for Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Takes a 3. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give from behind the arc.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the paint, and stolen by Harris. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. There's the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Fires the 3. A 3 ball. Can't hit that one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Good on the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
To end the run, and he gets the jumper to drop. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Fall. Pass to Williams-Goss. The 3-pointer, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Takes it inside.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Misses the jumper.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
That shot wide open.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
From deep 3-point territory. Missed. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it. And
Thick of it now, Graham. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, and the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Ibaka. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range.
Well, bigs with range are such an asset, and Ibaka has developed that shot over his career.
Out left to the wing. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Satoransky left side. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Omaro passes to Edwards. Ibaka with it. Pure from three-point range. Ibaka's got 6.
Well, Ibaka used to run the floor and finish off breaks, but he's so confident with the jumper right now. Great range and great touch.
Here's Balmaro. 6-point game. Launches it from deep. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Pass to Satoransky. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Edwards looking for an opening. Fires from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Satoransky. Booker defending. Satoransky outside. And he lobs it up top.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And down it goes. 2 points. That's Ibaka defending. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's the 3. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Satoransky outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Guarded by Edwards. There's a screen. Takes the 3. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Pass to Satoransky. And he lobs it up. And Booker pulls it down.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Going inside.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Outside Edwards. Ibaka for 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Wing shot on the way. Yes, on the jumper. Ibaka's got 11 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The 3 knocks it down from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Balmaro, covered by Satoransky. Ibaka for 3, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Guarded by Edwards. There's a screen. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
On target from range. He's got 5.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Ibaka for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nailed.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They lead by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Offensive rebound. Throws it up high. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Hits a three-pointer.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The open shot by Parker, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
The three is up. Sinks the tray.
Number 8.
6 points for him.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that was good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
To the right side. Parker the screen. That one's good. This game is all even.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. For 3. Sinks out one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
No good with the triple. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Parker outside. Jokic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. 1:27 left in the second. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Beyond the arc. First shot won't go.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Buries it from 3.
took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Launches it. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Releases. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Three seconds left. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Serge Ibaka.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Booker. No points so far. Edwards, a pass to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, what a bonus when Ibaka gets it going offensively like this. Keep finding him.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
It's a great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, PA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
For the tie. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
To the left wing. Here's Balmaro. Right side, Edwards. Ibaka for 3.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lets it go from deep. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Satoransky. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. On Monday, then on Monday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
To the paint. Out to the wing. He shoots it. Cash money on the open jump shot. Give him 8.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Booker. Lets it fly. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And this gives us a chance to see the assist leaders among the league's big men in the past 10 games. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. They set the screen. Inside. Ibaka with a steal. Pass to Booker, and he drives in. Edwards for 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Edwards got 7 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Back to Satoransky. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. The shake. He can't hit that time. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Booker. And here's Edwards. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Substitution on the court.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Leading by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
This one for 3. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got 4 rebounds in the game. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
Parker the screen to tie it up. Fires in the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Nails it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Shoots it from the corner. And too long on the shot. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And here they come. Jokic drains the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Takes a three. Drills it from deep.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Three-pointer. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 5 rebounds in the game. To take the lead. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc. And he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot from behind the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Oh, they get a hand on it. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Shot is good by Gillespie.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that rim.
Pass to Parker. Puts up a 3. That shot off. Shooting the ball at 60%. An excellent average. Down low.
Yeah! There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. They set a pick. And knocks down the 3.
They're in the driver's seat now. Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Shot to stop the run. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing.
You've come to the right place. It's the NBA. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they're just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Out left to the wing. Kalinic tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And just about a minute into the first quarter. There's Cannon with the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Passes to Satoransky. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range. Satoransky's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Rebound by Vesely.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
From the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
There's a good screen. Cannon from long range. No good that time.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Shoots the three. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Down low. Here's Milutinov. And a missed layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Trains the three-pointer.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Cannon looking over the floor to stop the run. They get it back. Fade away. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And here is Satoransky. He's got 6. Here's Laprovitola. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
The tray sinks the three-pointer.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so Cannon nails both of them. So it's the visitors now. 11-point game.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Williams-Goss. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Satoransky. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Brazdeikis. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that show. Providelo's got his second basket of the night.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Williams-Goss. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Satoransky. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Up 9. The second. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Fall. Cannon out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Brazdeikis in at the three. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And it's Abrinas in the corner. From outside the arc, Fall with the rebound. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. From deep, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2-for-2 from the floor.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Launches a three. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Williams-Goss. He has 6. The three. No good on the shot. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Hernan Gomez a screen. And it's Abrinas in the corner. There's Cannon with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Cannon's got 8 points.
Rate of baskets assisted to start really well. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Abrinas. He has yet to score. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the pass to Williams-Goss. A shot. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
For the three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Here's Abrinas. Jokubaitis. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Screened by Parker. Jokubaitis. downtown. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Fall passes to Williams-Goss. From downtown. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Hernan Gomez passes to Parker. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Parker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
44 seconds left in the first half. It's blocked. They retain possession. 3-pointer. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Lets it go with a 3. Tries the spin move. And he's good on the 3 ball. 6 points for him.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 5. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming game. Thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Sadaransky the pass to Vesely. The 3. Sadaransky gets the bucket. Sadaransky's got 15 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Here's Cannon. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Launches it. Hits the 3-point bomb.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Buries it down low. Here's Laprovitola. He's got 6. And Sadaransky wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Sadaransky's got 6 here in this quarter. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Passes it to Vesely. All right, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Here's Laprovitola.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Peters kicks to Cannon. All alone. Jump shot is good that time. Cannon's got 12.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Three-pointer nailed from three-point land.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Fires the three. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Kalinic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Papanikolaou, the pass to Peters. From the arc. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's the pick. Kalinic. Off target with his 3. 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. There's Papanikolaou. And a miss there on the triple. Being a hot 57% from the field in the 4th. Here's Laprovitola. Sinks the triple. He's got 12.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
It's stolen. Here's the break. The 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
They set the pick. Fires for 3. Peters grabs the miss.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
From deep three-point land. Not going to go that time.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Sadaransky drains it from beyond the arc. Sadaransky's got 21.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Papanikolaou. They get the rebound. Up to the right wing. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Kalinic. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're...
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Leading by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next, now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Rebound by Parker.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. There's the three. Rebound by Parker. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Abrines' shot is off.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
To the inside. Pass to Fall. Down low. To the middle. Pass to Williams-Goss. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Three-pointer. He can't get that one.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Fires top of the key. And Brasdeikis gets it to go. Brasdeikis has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Abrines. Gomez a screen. Abrines with the bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And the 3 off target.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Doing well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there, sure. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Fall with the rebound. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To tie it up. Connects from three-point range. Williams-Goss has got 6 here in this quarter.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
To take the lead. Gomez grabs the miss. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
It's Parker outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Wide open. That one rolling around and rims out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
So it's the visitors now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Fires from way outside. It's off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one coming out is...
teams, Grant, a sign of some high-level basketball in their past.
Well, you think about finals history. I mean, that's when the East meets the West in the playoffs. So sure to expect some fireworks here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward. The three is up, and he buries his first look.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Balmaro. So it's the home team now. And there's the screen. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Screen by Ibaka. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your home team, Cannon.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Here's Balmaro. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Ibaka. The 3-ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, you think about the work Serge Ibaka has put in to enhance his three-point shooting. He has now become a modern NBA stretch four.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. On defense, the visiting team. Here's the pick. Launches a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Inside, it's tipped. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Booker knocks it away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Booker with the jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Edwards, a pass to Booker. Ibaka with it.
Home team foul. Milutino. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Got it from about 16 feet. Ibaka's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Serge Ibaka added this aspect to the game. Came in as a shot blocker, but worked so hard to become an offensive threat.
And stolen by Edwards. With the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
.59 seconds left in the first. To win the cold spell.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Edwards, the pass to Bolmaro. To the wing on the left. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker finds Edwards. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Edwards got 5.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No one near him. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Williams-Goss. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
From deep. The offensive rebound. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Gets the 3 to fall.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Diving in. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, PA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Fast break, here we go. From downtown. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Brasdeikis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The 3 knocks down the long J.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Fall. Here's Williams-Goss. 3-pointer. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They didn't do themselves themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
4-3. And that one is hammered home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Right wing. 1:14 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brasdeikis. Out to the right wing. On Wednesday, and then on Friday. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
41 seconds left in the first half. And a miss there off the inbound. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
From the arc. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
He gets it up, and that's not gonna go. And that concludes the first half.
Your home team
leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, folks, and it's a close one there in the second quarter right now.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction, honey.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the visiting team.
Reminds me of my days. These guys show up.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The visitors with the ball. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 slot. Here's Balmaro. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
From outside the arc, hits the trifecta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shooting the rock at 58%. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Ibaka, he's open. Nice form on the 20-footer. Ibaka's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. They've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Edwards on the take. It's tipped. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He has 7.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
To the wing, right side. Six on the shot clock. That's Ibaka defending. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Was so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Both good from the line that time. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Up top, Edwards. He's got 5. Banked it in off the glass. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. And Hooker with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
The shot is good by Edwards.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. From the arc. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Taking 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Williams-Goss, guarded by Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. The visitors with the ball. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Ibaka. He's got 7. Here's Balmaro. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Over to the wing. Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 7. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. All right, we're going to step. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They set the pick. Pulls up on the wing. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Can't hit from the corner.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And Williams-Goss gets it to go. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They get it again. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. There's a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Graham?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. They swipe it. Oh, they pick off the pass. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Brazdakis. He tries for 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Driving inside, and he banks in the layup.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Right wing. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory.
Early in the season, Greg, you'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2.
Now here's Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Wants to get it to Booker and does. And they're on the break. Here's Balmore. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
On defense, the visitors. Here's Satoransky from outside off the mark. Here's Balmore. Satoransky covering. Ibaka, no luck. Here's Vesely, and it's blocked by Ibaka. An even 3-on-3 break. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Balmore's shot is off.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. 0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Lucic. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Satoransky looking around. Inside, shot clock at 6. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Laprovitola. Here's Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Laprovitola. The pass to Satoransky. With the drive, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Native from Congo. Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. Pushing it up. Here's the 3. Balmore's shot is off. Here's Laprovitola. Still scoreless. And here they come. Finished off the break.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Satoransky.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The visitors on defense. Here's Laprovitola.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. There's There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Lucic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
For three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Edwards passes to Ibaka. Kalinic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Ballmore.
Your home team.
Big time shot.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up 10. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
It's up a three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Screened by Parker. There's Aprinas. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Giffey going inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. From deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the left side wing. It's tipped, and here's the fast break for the finish. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Lets it go from deep. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And it's Gillespie missing. He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Parker kicks to Aprinas. Goes back up. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. It's 2-on-1. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
out of their last 5 makes. How about all 5 from long range?
Brings the best to Hernan Gomez. Ace many in the playoff. It's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay separate.
And the 3 ball is good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
From downtown, Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 10 points in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Giffey misses the 3. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Abrinas with the bucket.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Does not score for only the 2nd time in 7 shots this game. Driving in, and he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
We'll get to the first. When you think of the best teams in the league, who or what has impressed you guys the most?
I would say the fact that Shaq has been showing up to the studio on time.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the home team. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. In the corner, Ibaka with it. It's Edwards on the wing. Out to Ibaka. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On Sunday. Then on Friday. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Serge Ibaka. And he can't hit the second. And the dunk by Booker.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. Can't allow that to happen.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. And stolen by Booker. And they're running. Balmaro, that's good. Balmaro's got 11 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Driving to the basket.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
A steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Vesely. And Vesely snaps it in.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Out to Ibaka. Good on the bucket. He's got 5.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Into the lane.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And Zadarowski wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Booker kicks to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. Kalinic. Here's Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
Does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Ibaka for 3. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kalinic, good on the 3-point shot. He's got 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Lobbed up there for Booker. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bolmaro, the pass to Edwards. A baseline J. Yep, that one goes. Edwards got 5 now.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads. There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bolmaro. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. Ibaka outside. He takes it in, and it's in there. On a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter.
Away team foul. Bolmaro. Second personal foul. First team foul.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Satoransky. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Satoransky's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Balmore. Satoransky covering. Lucic. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your home team.
They lead by 11. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Satoransky gets the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmoro in at the 2. Ibaka, the pass to Balmoro. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Edwards can't hit. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Shots good by Vidal.
Yeah, these defenders have better start closing down on shooting.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. It's good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
This one for 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Releases. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Satoransky in the corner. The tray. Here's Vidal. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. For the 3. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Here's Hernan Gomez, and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Giffey. No good with the triple. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. But 3 ripped away. And here we go. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray. 31 points in the game.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Abrinas. Jacks up a 3. The shot will not fall. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Buries it from three-point range.
What a time for him to step up. Get three right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Pass to Gillespie. And Parker with the block. It's stolen. He's all alone. And himself throws down the breakaway jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Goes to the away team.
.32 seconds left in the fourth. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Puts up a deep three. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time G.
Supporting.
A look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this. Hello out there and get. Ready for some. NBA basketball on 2K. We're sure to see a terrific rebounding battle tonight, Brent. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line. You guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And he can't get that one. And they're on the break. Here's Saturansky. Knocks down the triple.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's the 3. Oh, can't get it. This is his first attempt. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And there's the screen. That 3's off the mark. to the middle. Buries it down low.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Second shot opportunity. From deep three-point range. No good.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Lets the three fly. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. The three is up. They grab their own miss. Puts up a deep three. From deep. Drains the triple. Satoransky's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Doesn't go that time. The 3 ball. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Beyond the arc. This is his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
This one for 3. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Minute 4 left in the opening quarter. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 9.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Drills it from deep. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Fires the 3. And no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The 3. Sinks it from distance. Satoransky's got 12. 1 quarter in the books. And it's in a close one. Up 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
13.
Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Brasdeikis. And it's all from three-point range, shooting only 31% of the game. Launches a 3, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the drive.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway,
indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Sadaransky. 12 points for him. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. There's the three. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. They set a pick. Sadaransky with the steal. Here we go. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Takes the three. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lots of room. Good. He hits the jumper. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top in your team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Now here's Sadaransky. 12 points for him. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range. Sadaransky's got 15 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
From outside the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
5 points in the game, shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Sadaransky. On the break. Here's Fall. They set the pick. Three-pointer. On target from range. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Releases. Sadaransky's shot is off. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Williams-Goss. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Sadaransky outside. To win the run. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Here's Brazdeikis. He shoots. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Brazdeikis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be...
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the home team.
They can't seem to...
Thanks, as always.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. To the paint. There's a screen. Out to the wing. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
He buries it from three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Shoots. He can't get it to go.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. No good on the three.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From downtown. The shot no good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Over to the left wing. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Launches it. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, got that one up quick.
I just love the ball movement.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Shot on the wing. Count it. He's got 5.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The 3. Nails it from 3.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Jokic tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Hernan Gomez, and he hits the jumper. Hernan Gomez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
To the wing, right side. Second chance shot. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Got 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Parker. Out to the right wing. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, it's stolen. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Off target with the 3. And they're pushing it up. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Launches it. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They set the screen. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Shooting just under 40% from the field. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Fall.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Williams-Goss. Shot is up. That one's wide left.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Satoransky outside. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. You may be a little overeager.
Jacks up with 3. That one is off.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Drops in the 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The 3 is up. The shot comes out. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. To the left wing. And the 3 off target.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Brasdakis. From downtown. That one doesn't
drop.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes a three. Satoransky pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
This one for 3. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. From deep. That shot, no good.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Missed inside. For 3. The shot, no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
A big